Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense, where we talk about personal finance, investing, and chart analysis. Today we are looking and focusing on Oracle, ticker symbol ORCL. They do have earnings today. Just looking at the daily chart, we can see that there is a gap that has not been filled up to $124. So the stock price is 112 as of this recording, which is Saturday. So the markets are closed. I'm just going back in time to see if there are any other gaps on the way up. I'm interested in 2000, the dot-com bubble. Take me over there. Is this as far as it's going to go? Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, the stock price is much higher than it was back in 2000. Okay. So Oracle's been doing okay. Okay, let me just repurpose this. All right. I see several things here. Number one, I do see a bullish flag. So what that is, here's my flag pole. You can see it's a thin black line, but you can see it okay. So we have the flag pole, and then we have our flag here. And I want to get this like right there. I don't like NVIDIA or FinViz's tool. So basically what's going on is, I'm just going to delete that. What's happening is a bullish flag. The stock makes a flag looking pattern like so. And generally it is a bullish pattern. We also do see a cup and handle right here. Is there any squiggly lines? A curve. Let's see what this curve looks like. Whoa, that is not what I expected. Remove that. So basically, here's our cup. Here's the handle pullback and the move up. So if this is a true cup and handle, we have our cup height on the left side 90, let's call it 97. Cup height on the right is 127. Between 97 and 127 is going to be like 115. I don't know. Let's say 115 is our middle. So that's the average. So the cup height is $115. The cup low is $61. So we're going to take 115 minus 61. So we're going to add plus 54 on top of 115. So this gets me to a target price of $169 if this is a true cup and handle on the monthly. I think it is. I personally do think it is. With the handle obviously being played out right here, with also the bear or the bull flag right here. Okay. And then let's also, I do just want to continue to draw. I like to draw. Let's do this. Let's take here. Awesome. And I'm just doing this so I can get an idea for a potential bottom. So what we've seen before, this line right here, we have support. The stock comes up, support. Will it come back down and touch? I don't know, but you know this is here. If it does, we can have a good idea. So I think the bullish case, I think this could run to 169. These drops, this was because of the great lockdown, which was $50, $60. This would be around $70. And it was about a 3.5 year split. So, I mean, looking at cycles, I mean, we have our touch of support, our high, touch of support, our high, touch of support, question mark. I don't know. So I would say if you're super bearish in the long term, you'd probably get it in the 70s or 80s in the next several years. However, if you're not as bearish, here's a support right here. Let's just make it a little bit better. At around 100. So if 100 breaks, you could probably wait. But I do think this is a bullish setup. So let's go ahead and look at the numbers really quick. EPS, it's actually been pretty flat. It's not growing it up and to the right like this, like we want to see. This is growing up and to the right like we do like to see. Shares outstanding is going down. This is great. They are not diluting. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and calculate what the stock price could be. So I'm going to take the $309 billion market cap. Everything's in billions. You can see right here, billion, 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 billion. So we have 309.03 plus 10.14 plus 51.63. Awesome. Let's see how much cash they have. Billions? Oh yeah, 10 billion. Plus 10.187 billion. Debt, billions, probably. Total long-term debt, 90 billion minus 90.420. All right, so now we're going to take this and divide it by 1.6, which is right here, the 1.6 billion. So a stock price of $181. My estimate of 169 is pretty close to that. Analysts have the highest price target being 144 by HSBC Securities. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, Barclays at 150. Yep, Barclays at 150. So again, we're all kind of in the same range. Barclays 150, me 169, and then the overall calculation at 180. Not bad. So we've talked about our kind of bearish number, super bearish number. Optimistic number is 169. That's me. And then 180 was what we have on paper here. Now I want to see our insiders buying. They're not buying. However, their sales are offsetting their options. So you can see selling 45 thou, getting 45 thou, selling 1.2 mil, getting 1.2 mil, selling 1.8, getting 1.8, selling 1.9, getting 1.9. Jeffrey Berg, you've been caught. You sold 4,000 shares out of 211. You're screwed. Edward, again, sold 220, got 220. Edward, ooh, slipped one in here. Nope, he's right here. Okay. Sold 1.7, got 1.7. Edward again, sold 1.24, got 1.124, whatever. So no red flags on the selling. Okay. Now our institutions buying. That's the biggest question I have. Fintel, ORCL. So the old data here shows that institutions own 43.9%. I call this old data because I don't think FinViz updates regularly, as does this website. This website does show filings up to the day. Institutions own 49%. So I think that's about a 6% difference. 5.89. Look at this. Institutions are becoming comfortable with holding this again. You could sell. You could see it had a huge decline, and now it's the renaissance. I'm gonna guess Vanguard and BlackRock are big owners. Vanguard is 149 million shares. They added February 13th. What about BlackRock? I know BlackRock's on here. Everything Vanguard does, BlackRock does. And everything BlackRock does, Vanguard does. Okay, BlackRock has some. Okay, so BlackRock does have some, but not as much as Vanguard. Not nearly as much as Vanguard. So the type of numbers we're looking for today for their earnings, quarterly, we want to see over, I would say over 13 billion. 13.2 billion would be nice. I think if it's over 13.8, it's going to smash records. But I think 13.2 is realistic for revenues. Let's see how they're doing on their debt again. We want to see their debt decrease if they can. You could see they had an all-time high of 90 billion debt back in May of 2023. They have 82 billion as of last earnings call. So we want to see revenue grow. We want to see debt decrease. We want to see cash increase maybe, unless they're investing in the business, and that's fine. So that's what I want to see. And then we want to see guidance be very positive. So yeah, I like the stock. If you guys are in this, good luck. Have a great day. If you made it this far, consider subscribing, leave a comment.